There are many crucial things happening, and when we look in the spirit realm, we have to look at the alignment that is happening all around us. Now, just a day ago, France is having one of the largest wildfires, and they're saying that it is exceeding as large as Paris. Now, we do understand that these wildfires are everywhere, especially in the US of A. But France is also having it. My mind went back to the 8.8 earthquake that Russia had. And the Lord showed me something in the spirit realm. There was something that has triggered when that 8.8 earthquake happened in Russia. There was something that triggered. Number one, we know it was a sign of judgment because we know why it was a judgment towards Russia. I want to remind you that France was the first G7 nation to recognize Palestine as a state. I believe that there is judgment surrounding these countries, and that is what we are seeing being invoked with the weather and the things that are taking place. It is literal judgment. I've done videos and broke down earthquakes, volcanoes, and how it is represented biblically, and how it is a sign from God of a specific judgment. There are also a lot of flash flooding that was happening, that was demolishing full villages in India as well. Whatever happened in the 8.8, the Lord gave me a prophetic word like a month or two ago concerning an explosiveness of the water. And I can't remember. I wish you guys would go back and watch the videos. But the word was there is going to be an explosive amount of water. And the Lord showed me for this month, fire. And there has been so many volcanoes that has been erupting. There is one that erupted that had not erupted for 600 years right in Russia. The Lord has shown me that that 8.8 earthquake that happened in Russia is not only symbolic, but it was the start of something that is getting ready to happen in the earth, and we are already seeing it. It has, and I'm not a geologist. I don't know nothing about nothing. I can only tell you what the Holy Spirit has shown me. So those who know, if you know that this is true, what I'm saying, put it down in the comments, because I'm not privy to that geographical weather. I don't know anything. I can only tell you what the Lord showed me. So there was something that took place with that earthquake that has activated the waters underground. And again, I don't know. I can only say what the Holy Spirit showed me. It has activated water and an excessive amount of water underneath. This is what I see in the spirit underneath, that is going to create a lot of more explosiveness in particular areas, and it's going to be like an explosion of water. It also activated the fire that God showed me that is getting ready to happen. The fire eruption is getting ready to happen everywhere. And that earthquake, because of where it's centered, again, this is from the Holy Spirit. I don't know. I know Russia, but I don't know what it means, how it connects. I can't tell you that. But because of the location of where Russia is, and I even hear in the spirit that it was very intentional because of Russia being near and connected to a lot of the Middle East that is happening. So there is judgment that was activated from that earthquake that is getting ready to be in the natural form on this earth, in different countries, in different states in America. It is going to activate a lot of more major disasters. That earthquake has literally triggered, there's something that it has triggered that is going to offset there. It already started with the volcanoes, but where we see a lot of water activity, it is going to bring on massive amounts, explosive amounts of water in a certain area. And I'm only speaking from the Holy Spirit. I can't tell you how I know. I just know what I hear in the Spirit. We should be praying for our own particular states and cities that we live in, for protection, because of the hour is near, and the hour that we are living in, and the hour is near. It's a nearing. It's a drawing. The closer we are getting, and it is beyond the birth pains. We're getting really prepared for the push. So with that being said, there's more coming. Disasters, catastrophic disasters is coming. We must be in a posture of prayer and fasting so God will be able to speak to our hearts concerning our own personal families, where we live, because there are people that should be moving away from where they live. If you live, and I don't know, but if you know that you live where these fault lines are, pray about it, because God will lead and He will guide you. He will give you the exact moment. But there is something huge coming to this earth. And it's already activated. It's already in motion. Our job is to pray. Our job is to seek God for direction, because it's already here. This is not to fearmong. This is not for you to be scared, because if you're scared, then check your spirit, because I don't have the spirit of fear. But this is a time where you say, okay, Lord, I need you to guide me and show me. Especially if you're living by fault lines and you're living in California and New York, in these major areas. These are key areas that God is hiding. Know that God will provide, and then He will give us a way of an escape if we seek Him and we serve Him. But these are things that are coming. So serve God, serve Him with all your heart, but most importantly, develop that relationship so He can guide us through the truth that we need for this hour.